What's going on, everybody? I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. We are starting bright and early this Friday the 13th. Ooh, ooh. I'm just kidding. It's not going to be that spooky of an episode, but it will be a really fun episode because I actually have a watch to review for you guys. It was actually a birthday present that I gave my dad a couple months back around May. But okay, I've been meaning to review this watch for a while, but I didn't want to give him his birthday present and then immediately take it away from him to review. So I figured we'd give it to him, just let him wear it for a few months, but then I would snatch it back from him and make a video for you guys. Now, the watch I gave my dad is from a micro brand, and it's kind of funny. Every time we talk about a micro brand on this channel, for some reason, I need to preface, I am in no way compensated from this video. I am in no way sponsored from the company. I have no relationship with the company. This is simply a watch I got my dad for his birthday, and I am reviewing it for you guys today. So with that being said, it is 6:21 a.m. Jeez. It really is kind of early to make a video. Let's get down to business. All right, so as I said earlier, back in May, it was my dad's birthday, and I knew I wanted to get him a watch, right? He's definitely a watch guy. He kind of introduced me to the whole watch collecting thing, and we have him to thank for me becoming the time teller in the first place. So I knew it had to be a watch, but what would be better than kind of designing a watch with my dad? Like, I could be with him while he designs his own birthday present, and then who knows, whenever he checks the time, he can look at the watch and remember us building that watch together. I thought it'd be really cool, really special, and that's what we did. And I want to show you the watch that we designed together because it was a really fun experience, and it's just something really special between my dad and I. And here it is. Here is my dad's birthday present. This is his Undone Aqua. Now, I know a bunch of you already know about Undone watches because I get questions constantly about Undone, but for those of you who don't know, Undone Watches is a company where you can go online and customize your own watch. Now, this is their Aqua, so this is their 200-meter diver. Now, chances are your Undone Aqua will not look like this Undone Aqua because this one is very uniquely my dad's. He kind of picked out everything on this watch, and this one is very uniquely his. So let's get up close. We can talk about how he customized it. We can talk about all the specifications of the Undone Aqua. All right, here it is, my dad's Undone Aqua. Now, I think I should state one more time, yours in all probability will not look like this because my dad literally chose like everything about this watch. So unless you choose your watch to look like this, from the hands to the dial to the bezel to the case back even, yours will probably not look like this. But okay, some general specs on the Undone Aqua. It's a 200-meter diver. It's got a sapphire crystal threaded crown with some incredibly pronounced crown guards here. 45-millimeter case, and as you saw a moment ago, it's powered by the Seiko NH35 automatic movement, so you're getting hacking and hand wind. Now, since we're back here already, as you can see, my dad opted for the display case back, but I'm told if you choose the solid case back, it gets bumped up from a 200-meter water resistance rating to a 300-meter water resistance rating. Now, I don't think my dad was all too concerned about gaining an extra 100 meters water resistance rating. I think he just wanted a cool display case back, and I don't blame him. But let's talk about kind of the first thing I notice about this watch, and that is the carbon fiber dial and how it kind of plays with the light. And that is authentic carbon fiber, so just super sporty, really impressive to look at, and very fun when it's on your wrist. But another thing you guys will either love or hate is the date magnifier. Now, good news, a lot of people hate these. You don't need to choose one, okay? You can actually choose the crystal without the magnifier. My dad opted to have his date magnified, so he went with that. The bezel, unidirectional bezel, he chose this one, and this is actually fully loomed. So if you spend a few moments outside and then come inside, this thing just glows. And I'm gonna get a loom shot in here as I talk. He also was able to choose the hands. Let's get up closer. I'll put you guys in focus. He was able to choose the hands. I think he did a really good job here. He went with the contrasting kind of red seconds hand and the contrasting hour and minute hand to play off of that carbon fiber dial. Really fun look. All around, just a very sporty build here, I'd say. Now, from a functionality standpoint, the serrations on the bezel are quite easy to use. The bezel doesn't feel sloppy whatsoever. Hooks in there nice and tightly. As you can hear, I think the mic is picking it up. Some very positive ratcheting there. So a very usable bezel. The crown, as you can see, it's signed with a U for Undone. It is threaded. Feels very smooth, no binding whatsoever, so you're not getting that gross, gritty feeling. So yeah, very smooth. They did a good job with that. And again, these crown guards. So even if you do bump this crown on something, these big honking crown guards are going to protect it. So yeah, if you were to use this in a sporty underwater scenario, I think it's totally doable, guys. But yeah, really fun watch. And again, yours probably won't look like this unless you choose to build it exactly the same way as my dad. But yeah, I think he did a good job here with what he chose. Also, he chose this strap. This is actually the strap that came on this watch. You can choose anything from like Cordura to different kinds of leather. They even have bun straps there, but my dad just went with some Italian leather here. So yeah, he's probably not gonna go diving in this one anytime soon unless he chooses to, you know, swap that strap out. Looks like it's got some quick releases here, so that's cool. But yeah, my dad's Undone Aqua. So yeah, guys, I just want to take a few moments and share this watch with you because I get questions pretty much daily in regards to gift giving, like which watch should I buy my son or which watch should I get my husband? And yeah, you don't have to go with this watch. I chose to though because instead of just buying my dad a watch for his birthday, we were able to sit down, spend some time with each other and really pick and choose all the different options to go along with his build. And now he's ended up with a watch that really no one else has. So it's very special in multiple ways, but yeah, every time he'll look at this watch, hopefully he'll think of me, and I'll always remember building this watch with him. So again, I have zero relationship with Undone. They are not sponsoring this video. They are not compensating me in any way, but if you're interested, I'll leave a link to their website where you can build your own Undone Aqua, and who knows, maybe you'll have as much fun as I did. And there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm gonna go out and enjoy some sun, but yeah, I wanna thank you so much for checking out the Time Teller shop. I add new watches and watch accessories to that store daily, so click the link in the description below, shop around. Really does help the channel out a ton, so thank you so much for that. And if you're new here, if this is your first time joining us here on the Time Teller channel, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by. But go ahead, click that subscribe button. It takes 1 second and it helps me out a ton. And while you're at it, you can go ahead and click that little bell icon so you do not miss an episode of the Time Teller. There's just so much more awesome content on the way and you don't want to miss it. I'm telling you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with other watch enthusiasts, other people that you think would enjoy this. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. Always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it.